vilken kingdom vi kommer igenom på.
Those defenses could stop the gods.
I should not be seen in this area. Go, my eyes. Thunin, guide me. Hi, are you Flan's scout?
You are a bold adventurer to ask in these parts. Yes, I am.
How might I enter the castle?
Alone? You can try to climb its walls. A foolhardy move for such a small force.
Is there a way to enter unseen?
There must be a path below. Builders down there have reinforced the walls. A wily Viking could use their equipment to find a way in.
I am that Viking.
God damn you! Lumbering to your fate!
Now to open the gate for Flan and his army.
God grant me strength! God, let us loose! Bravely done, Eivor. Cashalor will be ours!
I have your back! I count on you, cousin!
Gains up needing.
Lord! Watch your flank!
Press on, Eivor! Press on! For your sake! this.
Yours for the taking! Sack the castle!
Go witch! Don't take it back, you bloody watch my lead, you! Finish you! Pay for your sins!
Die now! Come! Throw shadows kiss me! Lance! Watch your flank!
Press on, neighbor! Flank the idiot! Press hard! Vermin! Over! I can have your... Work with me! I'll cut your corpse! Die, you! Together, lads! You will pay! Work with me! Jesus, strike my blow! Launch you. To a battle well fought and blood well spilt.
To Ireland! Skull!
Ah! Another cup, my king?
Where's our court poet? This deserves a song. Eivor, it is essential that you speak with her.
Gira, is she here?
I greeted her arrival. She will build my glory throughout Ireland. Her song will be repeated in every village and hamlet. You, Eivor, with your keen eye, can give details of my bravery. The bravery of all my soldiers, for her to craft a ballad.
I will give her your message, O brave king. Balith, you deserve another drink.
And you as well. Come back for another before the night is out.
What do you see?
You sing with conviction.
It is the mournful song of the Leafal, the ancient stone you saw at the coronation.
That stone, it seemed to...
The legend is that the stone will bring woe. But the song claims if Ireland came to peril, the stone would rain a storm of wonders.
From where would the song draw this wisdom?
I do not know, but my mother sang it. My mother's mother sang it as well, and her mother and hers. Back to the very first woman of the Isle. The mere sound of the words connects me to my ancestors and this fertile soil.
You're lucky. I've left my land far behind.
You need not leave to feel the land change beneath you. That's why I'm stuck in this court like some sort of dancing goat.
Surely you can leave any time you wish.
I can, and I will. But not until Flann rules all Ireland.
Is he such a great man as that?
He understands that to be king is to be king of all. Though I'm pagan, he made me court poet. He respects the old ways.
I admire your passion.
Thank you for that. Not everyone is so appreciative.
I appreciate you for all your qualities, Kira.
I've got more than a fine voice for singing, if that's what you're asking. Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking if you'd like to take advantage of a Norse who finds himself alone with a bewitching Irish woman.
Ara, don't you have a way with words, Eivor? And I'm not saying never.
I understand. I all but forgot. Flann sent me to remind you to begin his ballad.
He needn't worry. I know my purpose here.
If it is as glorious as that song was lovely, Flann is certain to gain many followers.
Good night, Eivor. I'll see you in the morning. Slán.
Good night, Kira. A beautiful morning. Barith asked me to return to him last night. I should apologize.
Oh, dear Lord, let me dying.
Eivor, please. Come. The army has been poisoned.
Curse of Loki.
Speak, our son! Who?
That's the man, my king!
You accuse Bareth?
It's him what gave me the poison. 7 silver he paid.
Huh. The King of Dublin.
My king,
Only the Irish were poisoned. Your Danes are hale and hearty.
My lord.
Flattering words and servile gifts, all to mask treachery.
My lord, you know this cannot be true. Danes don't use poison, and Bareth is no man of guile.
My king, it was him! He says to me, poison the feckin' Irish, he says. He threatened me life!
Silence!
Ah!
Take this man away!
No. I done nothing!
Kira, I chose to place you at my right hand because you see clear. Still, I cannot trust this Dublin Dane.
my king, I have faithfully served you.
Trust him better, Lord.
I said silence. Danes often fight for either side. Bareth, stay within these castle walls while I consider your position. I must first find care for my soldiers.
You well know, my king. I have a friend who can heal most any malady.
Ah, one of your scattered coven of forest-dwelling pagans.
Let me speak with her. She'll find a cure.
Ara, go. Take a soldier with you for protection.
I choose you as my soldier. Meet me at the stables near the front gate.
Barith, you should be grateful your head is still upon your shoulders.
I am. By the gods, I am.
Come, let us find my friend Deirdre.
Who is this healer?
She is a druid. Wise, despite her youth. Are you ready?
I am curious to meet her. Who about it? I'm disappointed that Flann even considered the accusation. Who about it?
There you are. Where were we now?
Who about it? I'm disappointed that Flann even considered the accusation true.
The poisoning had two goals. Disable our army and put the blame on Barith.
But who is behind it?
The soldiers cough blood. It must be the poison, used by a druid cult. The children of Danu.
Who are they?
When the Christians came with sword and fire, some few druids banded together. Eventually, they vowed to destroy the Christians. They turned to mayhem and murder. Many disguise themselves and live among the villagers.
What of Deirdre and druids like her?
True druids oppose the Danu, but they are scattered and disorganized. That is why I am so determined to help Flann to the throne as High King of Ireland. He will stamp out the children of Danu, leaving true druids to carry on.
Tell me more about your friend.
Deirdre is a druid I have known for years. We learned together.
You were once a druid.
I was. There are many pagans and druids isolated in forests through all Ireland. This way, across the river.
This land is unsettling.
I'm unsure of the way. Follow the stone path as best you can.
Show me what lies ahead. Survey the area, student.
Deirdre's hut. This way. All right. Deirdre's hut. Eivor, she is a druid, so a bit...
Eccentric.
Yes, that's it. Eccentric.
Kira, are you ready at last to return to the joys of the forest?
Deirdre, this is my friend Eivor. I'm sorry to say we've come for help.
Fair me. I hoped the auguries were mistaken. Children of Danu,
Yes. Flann's army is spitting blood.
you know what is needed.
I'd hoped you'd find another way.
What is this about?
The children of Danu make the poison, but they also hold the key to its cure.
Amber, made from the sap of an ancient tree sacred to them. Each child of Danu carries a shard of this amber.
Once steeped in its owner's blood, the power that is held deep within the amber is set free.
This is a somber request. How will I find one of these dark druids?
A friend of ours tried to discover the identities that Danu have taken. He hoped to find one called the Wren.
Then that friend was killed. The Danu are truly dangerous.
You may find something in his abandoned house. Up north near Port Ollie trading post at the mouth of the Ballysadir.
I will find this wren, steep the amber in his blood, and return once I've done.
I pray the spirits guide you.
What do I know of this child of Dano?
Til þín. Jú, ekki þess ýmis tíð. Þó skip hans gjört.
Need to cloak myself here. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Vera in Rekra over Donire Acker. On Egandom cover the Irad? We hain Drew.
Go! Won't be gentle if they spot me. Cast about this land, my friend. I will tell Deirdre and Kira, give them the amber stained in blood.
Let us live!
Eivor, I worried you'd come to harm.
I did not, but the Wren did.
May the wren's blood ooze into the loamy earth and feed the forest with red milk. Give me the shard for the cure. The humors of the ancient tree live on in the amber now sparked by blood. Look, it turns deep crimson. The cure will be painful. The soldiers will writhe and plead to be killed as a mercy. But in a few hours, they will be well.
Thank the spirits of the earth.
The Wren carried a note.
A note?
The poisoning and the plan to accuse Barith was the doing of someone called the Cursed. There's a cottage in Tuam where the Cursed hides. Perhaps we can find who made the poison there.
It is a small hope, but hope still. It is nearby. We must go.
Not yet. The cure is prepared. You must deliver it as quickly as you can.
I will look for this mysterious Cursed. You take the cure to Cashalor.
3 or 4 drops on each soldier. No more.
Thank you, good friend. Goodbye. Eivor, I'll meet you under the tree outside Tuam, heading south.
The Cursed will be your second child of Danu, Eivor. There are others. Were you to bring me all their shards, I could mix you a potion that would give you the force of the blazing sun.
I will fell this one. Then I will think on the others and your mysterious son.
Before you go, there is a darkness rolling toward Kira. Please watch over her.
What's going on, skits, mate? Good. Just fucking chilling on this.
This is Tuam. One of these cottages is where the Cursed hides. Locked. Someone around here must have a key.
For real. Rishta relic.
Som top, get Seabridge man up and relative account, Shafton and O'Haikish. Ach, the Legion Robert.
Mongrel!
Alright. PS3 is the only one that I've never had, to be honest. I was on Xbox 360 when that shit was out.
In my eyes, Sunan.
What the fuck? Yeah, I've seen it, mate. It looks fucking amazing. They did that little showcase a few months back, didn't they, where they were showing like the gameplay with it, and then it just fucking looks amazing, mate.
Beneath the village. That is odd. Well now. Jet, need to get on the other side.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think we'll see any games like using it properly though for another, I don't know, year or two. Just search the cave beneath the village. The cave entrance is near the central effigy. Where the fuck is that, bruh? Alright.
When is that bitch? Rene? He's in sweet.
Can't wait to play that new Battlefield 2042. That shit looks amazing, man.
I should be cautious around here. The other side was barred. What is the meaning of all this? Puka, what would that be?
Send a shade. Mom?
Please, get me out of here.
A shoddy sacrifice. They will learn no portents from this. What tragedy has befallen you?
Well, thanks be, you're not one of them.
One of who?
The Danu. Not like any druids I've ever seen before. They grabbed me and me mates. We got lost in the fog and me mates.
Me
Who
mates.
is about you?
The High Druid calls herself the Cursed. She sacrificed them bit by bit. You understand? First a hand, then a leg.
You should run while you're intact. But first, what is the Cursed planning to do?
She dragged old Finton to some ritual. Poor man. I daren't think what's become of him.
Save yourself.
I will. I'm done with this place.
The luck of Thor be with him. A sacrificial ritual, and something about a puka. It is not much, but Kira may know what it means. Kira said to meet outside the village to the south. I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Eivor, I delivered the cube.
Has Barith escaped Flaan's wrath?
He has, and is much relieved. The soldiers are coming back to themselves. What have you learned?
The Cursed will perform a sacrificial ritual.
Sacrifice? Faye, the Cursed is then a High Druid.
I learned that she is. But what does that mean?
She wields great power. She will be protected by her acolytes.
Not only her acolytes. I also learned the ceremony will be protected by a... what was it? Pook.
A puka? That will be dangerous, but we've no choice. The ritual will likely be held at Carnagan. We must look there.
What is a puka? A kind of animal?
A kind of animal? I will explain on the way. Come.
You promised to explain about the puka.
Sure. They were once marvelous creatures, able to take the forms of any animal. Now, they're dangerous.
Is this a jest?
Have you no such creatures in Norway?
There is Fenrir, wolf to the gods, but he is unusual.
Well, pukas are common in Ireland.
Pukas, sacrificial rituals. Is this your world?
The children of Danu are an aberration. True pagans oppose them. Flann knows our traditions will disappear without his support. He has pledged not to let that happen. Careful now. Pukas are quick. Search for tracks showing long claws and stay on your guard.
There. Tracks.
The puka! Follow it!
It looks like a wolf.
Because the puka is in the shape of a wolf just now.
This fog enters into my head.
Mine as well.
Did the wolf speak? What in the 9 realms was that beast?
Wished. The ritual has begun.
God's herald.
That's the High Druid, the Cursed.
She will not live to see the rising of the sun.
Defile this sacred thought.
Ah! not far of you, sir.
What's this?
You! You betrayed us. I curse you with all the powers of the moon.
Your curses mean nothing.
You drew back when we most needed your awful might. And now...
The cursed is dead.
She accused you of betraying the children of Danu.
I was once one of them.
How can this be?
Deirdre warned me against them, but back then it seemed the only hope.
You knew these people. Why did you not direct me to the Wren?
They only wanted to use me. Distrustful and secretive. I never knew their true names or anything about them. A glen of great beauty lies on our road. Find me when you're ready, and I'll confess my errors there.
Quieras.
To the Swan Road! Sail out!
plunder! Burn the rest! Send them to Odin! I got this guy! What? Hey! Odin!
Give me a hand!
Silver here!
My thanks, Eivor.
Hey, come here a moment. Give me a hand over here.
Yo, what's up?
That's it. Back to the ship.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm all good.
Let the sail out! Strike up a tune. Sail down!
Alright, no worries. Catch you later.
Watch my lead!
Take your last breath!
It is beautiful.
I used to wash away my cares and pain in this pond. Would it be all right if I...
Of course.
As a young girl, when the Christians cleared the forests of Druids, I fled and stumbled on this spot. How would I survive? My friends, the world I knew. Soon, I turned to the children of Thanu. At first, they pledged simply to keep the old ways alive. Then, one by one, Druids turned to dark rituals.
Then they turned to worse.
Yes, even murder. I disavowed the children, and now pray for their destruction.
The High Druid spoke of some sort of awful might.
Fantasies, an ancient fable of a people long lost. The Druids are now dispersed without a champion.
You have King Flawn.
My hopes are placed in him, but am I a fool? He has no deep love of the past. He hopes to build a new Ireland. He pledges that my people will be part of it. But once he's king, storms will come. I cannot know where he will take refuge.
You are no fool.
You and I have been through much together. We came near death. I would like to celebrate life.
Is this why you brought me to this place?
'Tis a lovely glen. Perhaps we could pass some time here.
I would like very much to pass some time with you.
Aye. Lovely. Lovely indeed.
Eivor, I have you and Kira to thank for curing my men. Even if the source of this succor does not sit easily with me.
Not all druids are your enemies, Lord. It is the children of Danu who attacked you.
Kira has told me of this Druid cult. They are no great threat if they must strike from the shadows.
Perhaps they only sought to sow doubt among their enemies, and the friends of their enemies.
I regret my earlier distrust, but I've seen too much Irish blood spilt by Danes to give trust easily.
I know what it is to be bloodbound, Lord. It burns so bright it can blind to all else.
So, King, if Alach is the prize, how do you mean to take it? The ring fort there is the strongest in all the lands.
Yet the kings of Alach dwell outside its protection, foolishly leaving themselves vulnerable.
Still, that's a long march over uncertain soil. Your army will be exposed to forces unknown.
Abaddon has offered land at Claher, where our army will make camp. From there, we move on to Alach.
This just arrived. The kings of Alach want to talk peace.
They surrender before you touch their soil? I know those who would die for such a reputation.
I don't like it. The wording is vague. Asking much and promising little.
What's the harm in hearing them out? If we start with the sword, we have nowhere else to go. They know me, they'll listen.
You would speak for me.
If you would honor me with your trust.
Do you have an opinion, Eivor? Or will you simply side with your cousin?
My cousin gives wise counsel. You lose nothing but time. And if talking fails, answer with steel.
Time marches more quickly when you have an army to keep fit and fed. But I will consider your words. My life has been one of warfare, plots and intrigue. I have never known the trust of a brother, and do not give mine over easily. Bareth MacIver, King of Dublin, I hereby authorize you to speak for me, Flann Sinna, High King of Ireland and all of her people.
I will honor the faith you have placed in me, my king.
Do I have your blessing to accompany Barith, King Flann?
I'll not waste our time on formalities, Eivor. But you'll not be going with Bareth. I need you elsewhere.
Tell me where.
You must build up some goodwill among the northern Aenale, as you've done for other kingdoms. Kira will provide the details at the pigeon coops.